Welcome to my channel. If you're new and aren't familiar with the content that I create, I make videos on spiritual subjects such as numerology and astrology, and I plan in the future to make more videos on crystal healing and maybe even yoga and meditation. So if you're interested in that, please don't forget to subscribe, and let's jump right into the video. So this video is going to be about the archetype of Pisces. Pisces is the 12th and final sign in the zodiac. Pisces is associated with all the energies in the zodiac of the signs before it. Pisces is ruled by the planet Neptune. So let's just jump right in. Pisces is a feminine sign in astrology. The feminine signs represent receptivity, intuition, and emotional depth. Pisces embraces feminine energy, emphasizing sensitivity, empathy, and a natural understanding of the unknown or of the spiritual, the subtle or indefinite realms of existence. Individuals who have a strong Piscean influence in their natal chart tend to be compassionate, nurturing, and deeply connected to their emotions and to the emotions of other people. Pisces is a mutable sign. Mutable meaning like change, adaptability, flexibility, and going with the flow. So that's what mutable means. Mutable is being able to adapt to new situations, to be open to I don't know what that was, but it scared me. Mutable signs are known for their ability to tune into changing circumstances. They have the ability to easily shift between different situations, perspectives, and energies. Pisces individuals often possess a fluidity, enabling them to navigate various situations and personalities with ease and enjoyment even. They're typically open to new experience and can adapt to different environments and people quite easily. Water is the element that Pisces is associated with. Water is feminine energy, but water, like feminine energy, symbolizes your emotions, your intuition, and the subconscious realm. Like water, Pisces are deeply sensitive and empathic and in touch with their emotional landscapes. They have a natural inclination towards understanding and connecting with others on an emotional level. This watery nature allows them to tap into intuitive insights, creative flow, imaginative realms, and the subtle energies of the world, the energies that are underneath the surface. In the symbolism of Pisces, it's two fish swimming in opposite directions, kind of like the yin-yang, right? You can't have the good without the bad. You can't have the bad without the good. The two fish symbolize the duality and the interconnectedness of the Piscean nature that they have. You can even say one fish represents the spiritual world and the other fish representing the material world. Pisces energy is often associated with spirituality, mysticism, and transcendence. And transcendence, for those of you that don't know, means existence or experience beyond the physical level. People that are influenced by this Piscean archetype may have a deep sense of connection to God, source, spirit, the universe, whatever you'd like to call it. They're very connected to spirituality. The Pisces archetype seeks higher truth and explores the realms beyond this physical reality. Some examples of this may look like prayer, meditation, dream interpretation, tarot, and even astrology. They naturally possess psychic and intuitive ability. Pisces energy is very creative. It's known for its vivid imagination and its creative expression. Pisces often have a very rich inner world and a knack for music or poetry, dance, art, and all sorts of other forms of creative expression. Pisces energy is capable of tapping into the depths of their subconscious to bring forth imaginative and inspired work. Pisces is a sign of compassion, empathy, and universal love and understanding. People who embody this Piscean energy often possess a deep understanding of human suffering and a genuine desire to weaken suffering. Pisces are naturally aware of other people's emotions and needs, which makes them excellent listeners and sources of support. Pisces energy possesses a profound sensitivity to energy that is not easily seen or heard or even felt by others. They have the ability to tap into the thoughts and feelings of other people, the subconscious or unconscious thoughts, or even conscious thoughts and feelings of other people. They tend to tap into those things, and it's similar to Scorpio, where they pick up on vibes, they pick up on tone and body language and all that stuff. Some people don't have that ability or don't care to notice certain subtle things like that, and it can become problematic if they're too focused on reading people. Someone's looking for their dog. They're just hollering, "Molly!" They can't find her anywhere. And yes, if you hear yelling, that's what it is. They're looking for their pup. So I hope they find her. I really do. Like, I have animals of my own, so I get it. Speaking of animals, Pisces, they love animals. They love all life on Earth usually. I mean, they may not be bug people, but for sure they have a deep sense of compassion towards pets. And whether it's a dog or a lizard, doesn't matter. They love their pets if they have any. It's booming outside right now. But yeah, so Pisces have a real knack for reading in between the lines and for picking up on subtle energy and accessing certain information that's beyond the physical realm. Pisces energy is one that is very intuitive, so naturally they trust instincts, like they trust their inner guidance, and they follow their own intuition, usually, more often than not. Due to their sensitive and empathic nature, they may struggle with setting healthy boundaries between themselves and another person. Pisces may sometimes struggle with wanting to escape the harsh realities of life, whether that be through fantasy, drugs or alcohol, or even daydreaming. And escapism and idealism is a common theme for Pisces, the Pisces archetype. When they are struggling, they may want to escape into their own little world, kind of like the Hermit card in the tarot. They want to be alone and go into their own little fantasy world. With idealism, they can idolize certain people or things, situations, sometimes to their detriment, leading them to disillusionment and disappointment. You know, like maybe they'll idolize, let's just say a friend, for example, or a partner, you know, think they're the greatest thing in the world, and then they don't realize that they're human too. They're not a god, but they look at them like they're on a pedestal, and then they disappoint them and let them down because their idea of them was too high. So that can be a common theme. Pisces energy is very, very selfless. Pisces is associated with the themes of sacrifice and selflessness. Individuals that are influenced by Pisces energy may have a deep sense of empathy that may even drive them to put other people's needs before their own. These people are willing to make personal sacrifices for the greater good of humankind. And they often find fulfillment in servitude, in serving others. They can sometimes, on a subconscious level and even a conscious level, either or, become overwhelmed by emotions, whether it's their emotions or the emotions of other people. Their emotions are so strong and vast, deep, that it can take them to dark places. So I would encourage Pisces energy to express your feelings in a creative form, and you could produce some magical works of art. They can lose their own sense of self as well by trying to connect or trying to help other people. So I would be wary of that. But I want you guys to understand that this archetype, Pisces, like this video that I've made, it is strictly to inform and provide insight into the Piscean energy. It's important to remember that you're not just one sign, and you may not resonate with everything that I've said in this video, because there's other factors in your birth chart that suggest other things. Like, for instance, you may have a fire moon that's completely different from water. I mean, it's similar in a way that they're both passionate, but you know, there's other factors that play into your chart. But thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and please support my channel by liking this video, subscribing, and dropping me a yellow heart in the comments down below. I would love to know your thoughts on this video, if there's anything that you would have added to this video, and recommendations for future videos that you would like to see from me. Again, thank you so much. I love you all, and peace.